Ah oui, putain, on était sous l'eau, c'est vrai. Y a pas une carte quelque part?
At last!
Le
Hello,
fameux.
Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
Visiblement, il n'y a pas que sous l'eau qui aime faire les choses en 10 minutes. Comment ça va changer? Ok. Salut Bernard! Comment vas-tu?
Aw, it's a heart with L&E someone romantically carved into the tree.
C'est mignon. C'est Murray?
Murray, is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock.
Ouais. Après, avec Galen, c'est compliqué. Bon. Visiblement, il n'y a qu'une entrée. Faut suivre ça.
It's a big stone monkey part. I shudder to think about what part.
C'était le poulet. De mémoire, c'est le poulet, je crois. Poulet et abeille, oui, voilà. Quoi?
Secret this way. It's pretty straightforward, which I appreciate. I do like honey, but I don't want to escalate the situation.
J'ai des secrets of yellow. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce piège?
The secret of Monkey Island must be buried here.
Non mais
What an amazing stroke of luck. A free shovel to dig up the secret with.
putain au secours.
Oh,
Oh non! Je me suis fait eu. Voyons, c'est amical comme comité d'accueil.
That's not LeChuck.
You must be the smart one.
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets. But I guess we could torture him anyway.
Wait. What was that you said about LeChuck's secrets?
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
Non.
Why on earth would you care about any of that?
Ugh, this is going nowhere. We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on Melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
What?
You could just ask him?
Ugh, LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
Mais attends, mais j'ai l'impression qu'on est dans le donjon de Nalbak où il faut... il faut jouer de la musique en si bémol mineur. Putain. Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette quête là?
I swallowed a lot. Maybe wait a half hour?
Or I poke a hole in you and it squirts out right away.
We could search his ship for information while he's gone?
We thought of that, but the ship's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
Well, not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship.
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer and I won't make it again. In or out.
What are the alternatives?
We kill you.
Ok, j'accepte
I
alors.
accept.
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Cool!
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the big monkey head if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing.
Eh ben, demain. Putain, mais
It's a
Murray.
skull I found.
Le truc, c'est qu'il faut que j'attende qu'il revienne. Techniquement, il est ici, là. Alors, je peux aller où? La plage. Ça a vraiment pas changé du 2 quand même. Putain, mais il y a Murray encore.
Murray, is that you? Sorry about flattening you. Oh, it's just a spooky skull. I'll keep this for Halloween.
Ah oui, on n'a pas répondu aux cubies. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Ah oui, Ned, l'assistant de Stan, là, comptable. Pas besoin de saut de la licence de comptable de Ned. Non mais qu'est-ce que j'en ai aucune idée. Un trombone faisant un clin d'œil. Oh no! Ah oui, ça j'en ai eu aucune idée. Ok. Il y en a quand même beaucoup à choper des cartes. Quoi? Combien y a-t-il de prisonniers à la carrière de glace? Je sais même pas ce que c'est. Oh le pif. Je le savais. Bermuda. Ok, j'en ai aucune idée. On verra plus
And
tard.
the age-old battle of rock versus Hull only ever ends one way.
J'ai le pif.
The rocks
Non
around
mais je le
here are
savais.
treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe. It says the sea monkey. Hey, this is my old ship from Monkey Island
Mais oui.
1. Wow! The sea monkey brought me adventure and fame. Oh, I feel like this is a good omen. Either that, or this forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach is highly symbolic.
Ah, c'est un détail. Bon, admettons.
Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project. Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project.
Il n'y a absolument rien que je peux récupérer de mon épave. Bon. Je m'étais échoué là-bas alors.
It's faded over the years, but it still says private property.
Qui m'a fait peur. Ah, Murray.
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the things I said to you. Oh.
Collection.
It's just a rancid skull. I'll keep this for the voodoo lady. It's a skull I found. It's a skull I found.
Il y avait pas une.
Hey, partner.
Threepwood, I might have known you'd be wrapped up in this. It's just your kind of swamp.
Yours too, it seems.
I do like the moral black areas.
Je vais pouvoir surtout faire une réunion de crânes. Le conseil des crânes.
wonder if this arm bone has anything to do with anything.
Réunir la famille de Murray.
Someone has a nice collection of colored glass bottles.
Et avant, il y avait une
Come
tribu
back
ici.
soon, partner.
Comme ça. Partner.
We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
Évidemment.
Yes?
Okay, let's get started. The first step is to play LeChuck's theme music. You're the one who knows how it goes, so you're in charge. Your instrument is over there.
Watch who you're calling an instrument.
Ah d'accord. Ok. Salut hein. J'imagine que je dois taper avec l'os sur les crânes. Ça m'a l'air bien, ça va bien se passer. Ok. Il y a quoi là? Ah!
Incredible.
D'ailleurs, il y avait un truc à faire dans le 1 ou le 2. On était en haut.
That is gazeworthy. It's a weird looking skull.
Injustement surestimé.
It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate.
Ok. J'imagine qu'on va y retourner. Hein. J'en ai raté
This
plein.
whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis.
Sérieusement? C'est bien qu'ils allaient quand même pas laisser toute la cinématique.
So many fond, greasy. They've sealed it shut.
Merde! Est-ce qu'il y a toujours Jean-Paul là? Il est toujours là.
Drowning down with just me thoughts.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
My mistake. See you later.
Oh, wait. Only joking. Hang about. Maybe you can give me a hand. I'm a bit stuck.
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
What's in the notebook? Is it a diary?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but they're not finished. I've got some problems to work out with them still.
Maybe I could help you with your poetry? I've dangled a metaphor or two in my day.
Well, I am stuck in a few places. For instance, what rhymes with worms?
Worms? Non, il faut que je... Septicémie.
Words.
Oh yeah, that could work. All right then. I also need an idea for something that grows.
Earwax.
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
Mais attends, c'est pas du tout pareil.
Snack.
Right, of course, very nice. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first volume wrapped up now.
Hey,
What do you want?
now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
What? So you can steal them? Oh, I don't think so.
Okay. Honestly, I have no idea why I'm even asking. It's not your secrets I'm interested in, after all. Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase?
No. Whenever he's yelling, I get too distracted counting his teeth to pay attention. Got me in trouble a few times.
Would you happen to know LeChuck's favorite
Ça
food?
doit être...
I've got better things to do than
Putra
watch
qui
that
sait
guy
ça.
eat.
Do you know if LeChuck has a theme song?
Does the screaming of his enemies count?
I doubt it.
Then
Ah,
no.
il a vraiment un son à lui.
How did you get stuck on the rudder?
I was just doing my job. breaking in a new swab. That's not bad. Lob, fob, gob. Oh, gob. Gob could work. Anyway, let's just say that upper management took exception to my methods. And here I am.
The new swab you mentioned, what was he like? Rising star? Diamond in the rough?
A useless plank. I don't think he knows one end of the mop from the other. Also, he come down here, stole a knife I was keeping in my back, and left me stuck. Didn't even try to help.
Maybe if you'd been nicer to that swab, he'd have helped you.
Not him. Sometimes you can just tell about people.
Did you ever think maybe you deserve to be left down here because you're a cruel bully with self-esteem issues?
No.
Très bien.
Enjoy your evening.
Are you leaving? Without helping me? When I get out of here, I'm gonna eat what little there is of your brain and use your broken ribs to pick my teeth.
On a rien à lui filer à ce Jean-Claude Duss là? T'as faim? Tu veux du pain? J'ai des crackers. Ah,
Can I buy your notebook of poems?
No.
Ok. Je pensais pas que ça allait marcher, ouais. Pourquoi j'ai encore cette clé? Me féliciter, ok. Bon. Le truc c'est que je peux pas passer par ici, donc je peux pas être... Bon. J'imagine que...
You!
Hi.
You're not welcome on this ship, Threepwood.
Ah!
Let's go. Alors qu'est-ce qu'il y a plus... Ah! Rien d'intéressant à part le crâne. Ok. Parce que j'ai plus le bandeau. Enfin après, même si je me grime, ils pourront me retrouver. Ouais, mais attends, mais ça va être méga chaud parce que j'ai rien d'autre à explorer là. Je peux juste réunir les... Alors attends, il faut que je trouve un moyen de rentrer autre part là.
I can already tell I'm not going to be able to do that. They've sealed it shut. Tempting, but the climb would be beyond even my legendary skills.
Ok. Non, il y a vraiment aucun moyen là. Mais comment vous voulez que je joue à un truc? Je vais essayer d'explorer une dernière fois. Parce que je crois que j'ai tous les crânes, mais j'ai pas la mélodie de toute façon. Ok. Puis il me manque beaucoup trop d'informations. Là il y avait rien. Est-ce qu'il faut que je me perde en forêt?
Just a whole lot of jungle around here.
Et là j'ai tout visité, ok. Bon. Ok. Demande de jouer un truc...
Hey, partner.
How was your trip to Monkey Island?
Damp. People kept dropping me into cauldrons of glop for some reason. but I'll have my revenge on all of them, especially that withered zombie man on LeChuck's crew.
Putain, il sait pas que c'est moi. Quel con. Oh non. Ils ont tous un... Bon, Regina. Non. Il y a Mina, Simon, Regina.
Ouch! Hey!
C'est un phare.
Do.
Dorothy.
La.
Let's.
Oh.
Solomon Grundy. Et B, on est bien. Il n'y a pas la méthode LeChuck. Il n'y a pas d'indice. J'ai pas l'impression, mais en vrai il faudrait que j'accède
See ya. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
Yeah, I ran into some trouble boarding the ship.
Is it the enchantment keeping you off?
Good news. We get to kill him after all.
No, that's not it. I lost my eye patch disguise, so the crew knows it's me, and they won't let me back on.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good spell that can do that. I'll need a secret to build it on. Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Okay, I'll see what I can come up with.
Est-ce que je l'ai déjà sur moi?
Did you
Juste
bring
le point-
something
bah oui, ce
secret
serait
from
bien,
one
mais
of
il
the
veut pas me
crew?
le filer.
Not yet. I'll work on that.
Be quick about it.
De toute façon, c'est le seul truc avec lequel je peux interagir. Le truc, c'est que j'ai rien. J'ai rien à lui échanger en fait. J'ai absolument rien à lui échanger. Mon frère.
Thinking thoughts I really ought not.
Hey,
What do you want?
now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
What? So you can steal him? Oh, I don't think so.
Ok, il faut qu'il soit en stance du livre, je pense.
Pot. Sot. Snot. Fraught by thoughts of staying caught.
I don't think that'll work unless I can get my hands on the notebook. And then I probably wouldn't need the monocle.
Frowning, crowning, sounding, hounding.
Putain, il manque un item. Voilà.
I've got a friend who edits a paper. He might be interested in your poetry.
That'd be fantastic. But I'm a little inconvenienced at the moment, you know, stuck on the rudder and all that. Maybe you could show my work to your editor friend?
I'd be happy to do that.
Trop
And,
facile. Hein.
Let's just keep this a secret between us, if you don't mind. Hmm? Mum's the word until they're announced.
Oui. T'en fais pas, bien sûr, bien sûr. J'ai oublié que j'avais la carte du mec du musée là. Putain, c'est beau. Après, c'est un zombie. Hein. Pas s'attendre à autre chose en vrai. Rappelle, il a plus de cerveau, hein. Il fait que les bouffer. Hein.
Hey, partner.
Gullet was keeping this under wraps. Can you use it to make a disguise?
Twisting worms and twisting words. I can see why someone would want to keep this a secret. It's drivel. It's perfect! Qui doloram ipsum, quia dolor sitamet.
Ooh.
Nisi utali qui vexia comedo consequat. Exceptor sin docecat cupiditat non
Perorus.
freudent.
Et terra. Et personen invictus.
Use the first poem to activate the disguise, and the last one to be yourself again.
Fantastic. Thanks.
Keep us looped in on your progress.
Yep, will do.
Transformé en boule de merdasse. Vraiment réciter le poème pour se
Bye,
déguiser.
partner.
Qui va chanter sa musique?
This can't be right.
Isn't that a mop tree? I didn't realize you were on a mop quest.
Not since my college days. And then I was just experimenting. That's not important right now. Someone messed up, and I think I know who. Buddy!
Ah mais du coup j'ai pas la nana du coup.
Twisting worms and twisting words. Ideas fill my head. The poems flow as earwax grows, creatively undead.
Quelque part c'est un peu moi qui l'ai écrit ce truc.
Permission to come aboard?
Gullet. I thought we'd lost you.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Am I that obvious? Note to self, practice people skills. Your voice sounds funny.
Yeah, still a few quarts of seawater in the lungs, I guess.
I guess. Anyway, welcome back to the ship. Do me a favor and guard this spot until LeChuck and Iron Rose get back. I've almost finished the piece I was working on, and I want to get back to it.
It's me, Gullet. Why would you trust me with that?
Because you know if you screw it up, I'll stab you again.
Allez.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet, you smell cleaner than usual.
Thanks. Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase? I'm trying to be more like him.
Well, then you should change your catchphrase every few minutes. I have no idea how he keeps track.
See ya.
J'imagine que le plat c'est le cuistot. Oui, la mélodie, bah je pense savoir qui c'est.
Hey, I can see all the way to the giant monkey head. Madison, Lila, and Trent are all talking. They look happy, planning what to do when they're finished with me, no doubt. Well,
Whoa.
I'll have the last laugh. Ha! These things get more sophisticated every year.
Il ronfle fort.
I wouldn't want to wake him up.
Je peux pas le découper, c'est dommage. Bien. vais utiliser la cloche pour faire quelque chose. Qu'il est pas là du coup.
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. It's LeChuck's personal diary. I wouldn't have pegged him as the type for self-reflection.
Pardon?
I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
C'est pas sa salle spéciale du coup? Pas rentrer dedans? Oh bordel. J'apprécie énormément ce journal. Quel coupe-gorge m'a offert. J'ai du mal à croire qu'il me fasse un cadeau, surtout étant donné que c'est moi qui lui ai coupé la gorge. Ça a l'air sympa. C'est écrit comme jeu tous les jours depuis ce jour. C'est déjà le 5 jours, le temps passe vite quand on s'amuse. Attends, mais il joue à Isaac là. Fenêtre, pied, simulateur, etc. Ah, il a bien écrit tous les jours en tout cas. Votre anecdote de cap. Après ils font des escape games aussi, mais c'est trop bien son avenir. Le navire il est trop bien à LeChuck. Ah mais c'est un endroit du coup. Ou c'est quelqu'un. Parce que c'est une de mes cartes d'ailleurs. Les habits chauds et je me suis monté, je peux continuer à libérer mes cartes du ciel là. Ça a été dégagé et le mug qu'il était nettement visible. Putain mais c'est quoi ce journal intime? Gratin de pâte. Qu'il aime pas spécialement. Attends il s'est dessiné. J'avais pas vu. Est-ce que c'était bien la merde? Je sais du moins que... Ah! Je la préfère de loin à la présente. Que tremblent les fonds de cale maudits. Ah, si ça a pas changé. Mais attends, il est plus assidu là. Ah, il écrit même il écrit plus de mots d'ailleurs. Quand je vais te regarder, le problème c'est que je peux pas désigner une chose. C'est vrai que lui aussi il était sur Hélène. Ah, mort au sabre maudit. Ok. C'est qui ça déjà? Par ma balle pour ça. Putain mais c'est vrai qu'il change tous les 4 maintenant. Rose de fer c'est celle qui l'avait accompagné là à l'arbre des mops, des serpillères. L'île de la terreur. Pour laquelle je vais avoir son nom stupide qui appelle son fils Skybrush. Bon, on l'appelait Boybrush, hein, notre fils. Pour un putain d'inventaire qui n'est ni l'un ni l'autre. Toujours après le même trésor que moi. Il m'a volé Hélène. Il a une bien meilleure réputation. Il est jaloux de moi. Waouh. vieux que le sien. Attends, je pète la classe, oh. Ça va pas, non? Ah, mort au fond de calme, il est revenu. Il est revenu à celle d'avant. Enfin, à la toute première qu'il a marquée. On a fait 1 an là, non? D'accord. Ah oui, d'ailleurs, j'ai vu que le rapport, on pouvait dépasser les 5 choses à noter. Donc du coup, bah, je l'ai pas fait. Dommage. What? Ah non, mais c'est une vanne. J'ai décidé d'arrêter le... C'est le 1er avril. D'ailleurs, nous sommes le 30 mars, actuellement, là. Un fléau de street. Ok. Puis j'ai posé... Celle du 17? Ok. Alors, au fond de calme. Bah, tu fais ça ici. Ok. Putain, il a vraiment massacré tout le monde en fait. Ah, on se rapproche de... Ok. Ça c'est une insulte. C'est mort au fond de cale. Qu'il a changé. Ok, il a changé 1000 fois pour avoir la même quoi.
How's the score coming along?
The music's done, I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
Comment je lui pique mal partage du coup là?
Gullet, you tough old slab of crocodile meat! Somehow I knew you'd make it back. Can I fix you something to eat?
A nice juicy steak?
On this ship? I think your head's taken on too much water.
You cook for LeChuck. Does he have a favorite dish?
Don't tease me by trying to take an interest. You've never had the slightest appreciation for my talents. You think I just sling hash.
You're the best chef I've ever known.
Chef? You called me chef? In all the years you've known me, you've never done that before. I don't know what happened while you were overboard, but I like this change in you.
Mais on sait que tu veux qu'on
What was it you wanted to know about?
Le plat
LeChuck's favorite
préféré.
food.
Well, that's easy. Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Yeah!
Don't blame me. It's not my favorite food.
Are we almost to the part about the triple cross?
Not quite.
Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Ah, a classic. Can you make me some tentacles with daisy sauce?
Sorry, I'm all out of the main ingredient.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's theme song?
I don't know. Flair's the composer. I think she's on deck duty right now.
No. I mean, yes. Sure she is.
Ok.
Well, I've got work to do.
Tentacule sauce marguerite. Tu peux rien récupérer ici. Tiens. Ah oui, ils l'ont vraiment...
They boarded it shut.
Ils l'ont vraiment condamné.
I already have some chicken feed.
peux rien ouvrir, bon. Ok. Mais elle veut vraiment pas me parler, donc...
How's the score coming along?
The music's done, I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
Je vais parler avec lui, en vrai.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet.
Does LeChuck have a theme song? I'm planning a surprise.
Surprising LeChuck doesn't sound like a good idea. But he did say something recently about having a theme composed. I don't know if it was ever finished.
I'd still like to hear LeChuck's theme song.
Like I said, I think he was having one composed, but I don't know anything else about it.
Oh, yeah. See ya.
Ok. Bon, je vois qu'une seule chose.
Captain LeChuck isn't on board. We get a reprieve from yelling.
Ok. Un vote alors.
One bell. Voting hour.
What's going on? I don't like being interrupted.
I don't know.
Someone rang the bell.
It's the theme music Flair was working on. A jaunty little tune like this would be great at parties.
Bah, faudrait peut-être que je me cache, non?
Well, I'm not waiting around any longer. I've got work to do.
Faut s'en
Waste
aller
of
très très
time.
vite.
Hope my soup didn't burn.
Faut s'en aller très. Il me manque l'ingrédient principal. Merde, mais je lui ai pas demandé. C'était quoi?
Can you make me some tentacles with daisy sauce?
Sorry, I'm all out of the main ingredient.
Mais c'est quoi? C'est la sauce ou le tentacule?
Well, I've got work to do.
Right.
Bon. Ça fait quoi si je vais voir l'autre en ayant le même skin que lui?
Hi.
What are you?
I am the specter of your doom. You should have been nicer to that swabby.
You'll have to narrow it down a bit. Which swabby?
The most recent one.
The most recent one? He was a useless wet rag. Couldn't tell a mutt from a stick. You're the spectre of what now?
Doom. Your doom, I think I mentioned.
Well, it seems like you're a bit late. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm a half-rotten zombie stuck underwater on a rudder. I think your job's done already. You can run along now.
Okay. Hi.
Take your doom and get lost, alright?
Alors. Après, Destin, Doom, bon. Pourquoi pas. Alors du coup, je sais pas s'il faut... Faut pêcher un poisson ou... Ah! Mais il était pas là
I'm not
avant,
even a
lui.
fan of live squid.
Mais il était pas là avant.
Twisting worms and twisting words.
Ah, parfait. Je sais pas où est Flair, mais j'ai pas trop envie de la croiser en vrai.
Could you make tentacles with daisy sauce with this?
That's a nice one. Have it for you in a jiff. Bon appetit.
That's it?
Sometimes simple is best.
Bon appetit.
I'd rather not, honestly.
On avait goûté l'autre truc. Bah du coup j'ai tout. Non? Sa phrase à la con. Par contre j'ai pas encore lu la partage. Et bon, je suis assez mauvais en lecture de partition.
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I think I know LeChuck's catchphrase.
Well?
It occurs to me that if I tell you the secrets before we do whatever ritual thing it is you're planning, I lose all my leverage.
Okay, let's get started. The first step is to play LeChuck's theme music.
Merde, j'ai oublié. Alors... C'est qui c'était Dorothy? Putain. Ok. Ah bah merci, ok, bon. Je l'avais noté à côté. Ah mais attends. Oui, bah oui, mais ça sert à rien. Parce qu'on a un fa dièse et un mi bémol. Est-ce que ça a de l'importance? Mélopée. Ou Dorothy. Attends. Bon, je les ai pas du tout rangés au bon endroit, ouais.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map. Quis nostra fugiat nulla tempor. Labores nisi ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
Brandish? My blasphemous?
Merde.
Cutlasses.
Quis autem vel veleptate velit. Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Can't someone else do it?
No.
Bon.
Oof. Okay. Wow.
Look, there are lines on it.
It's working.
Qui êtes-vous? C'est Ned?
Wow. This dark magic stuff gets kind of intense. Anybody see where the map got to?
Not your concern.
Thanks for your help. Time to go.
Wait.
No.
Any last words before we drop you off the cliff and retrieve the secret for ourselves?
Je me suis fait avoir.
What happened to our deal?
Don't pretend you didn't intend to double-cross us and steal the map the first chance you got.
You don't know that for sure.
C'est vrai
It's in
que...
your to-do list.
Oh.
Ah merde, je pensais qu'on allait discuter. On peut discuter peut-être?
And now good riddance to Murray, the annoying demonic skull.
Wait, I have a family.
Good. Trent, let's have a look at the map again.
En plus, on avait réuni la famille.
Odd. It was just in my pocket.
Never mind. I remember what was on it. Let's go get the secret.
It came from over here somewhere. What the? Threepwood? So, you survived walking the plank only to stumble off a cliff. I always knew you were a buffoon, but this really takes the prize. Speaking of taking the prize, as you lie here, slowly dying, feel free to torment yourself with the knowledge that I will shortly have the secret. And then, the fairy lane as well. I didn't quite catch that, but no matter. Your last words will be forgotten, along with you. Soon, not even the stench of your passing will remain, as the world moves impeccably onward.
Captain LeChuck, it's Captain Madison, sir. She and the others have just set sail. They're leaving the island.
Leaving? They must know where the secret is. If we hurry, we can catch them at sea and persuade them to share.
Ah ouais.
I think my pancreas is broken. Possibly also my spleen and my gallbladder. Whatever that is.
Hello? Is someone here? Guybrush!
Hélène?
Oh, no. Are you okay?
J'ai vu que quoi? J'ai tellement mal quand je respire.
It only hurts when I breathe.
Still, best to keep that up, I think.
If I have to. What are you doing here? Did you come to rescue me? How did you even get to Monkey Island? I guess you made the potion?
You used a potion to get here. It's so cute. But let's not get sidetracked. You've fallen off a cliff.
The last few months have been a waste. I shouldn't have come to Monkey Island. I shouldn't have even come to Melee Island. I should have given up after stupid Madison and her friends laughed at me. Or when my only option was to sail with LeChuck. Or when his crew all told me why they thought going after the secret was a bad idea. Why can't I see the signs? What did I think I was doing?
You were just being you.
Might as well just lie here and starve to death.
I've got a better idea. Come back with me to Scurvy Island. I'll take a break from the Scurvy project to nurse you back to health.
If you want.
Well, don't act too excited now.
Yeah, why not? I'll never get the secret now that the map is gone.
What do you think, Map?
Hello?
Ah, il l'a. Oh, Murray.
Murray, is that the map to the secret?
That melonhead put me in his pocket with it. I grabbed it for leverage.
Holy cow! The secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island.
What?
Change of plan, Elaine. We're going back to Melee.
We are? Well, what about all the things you just said?
We better hurry if we're gonna get there first. Where's your ship?
It's actually your ship. Your old ship. I mean, the Sea Monkey is wrecked on a beach just east of here.
I know, I saw it.
I got dropped off here so I could fix it up as a surprise for your birthday.
What a great present. You always amaze me. I had no idea you knew ship repair.
I don't know any more than you do, but I brought a manual. Why don't we fix it together?
Oh merde.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Race you to the ship.
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me.
Castorama.
I feel like we're entering a new phase in our relationship.
I am trying to contain my joy.
Come on, Murray. We've got our work cut out for us.
I don't relish the idea of being with you, but I guess it beats spending the next 100 years on this stump. Maybe. Wait, not the pocket.
Let's go.
Slowpoke.
You had a head start.
On va faire un peu de Ikea là. Ah mais il y en a une nouvelle. Ah mais ils en déposent même à des endroits où on en a trouvé une.
Should we get started?
Ready when you are.
People repair ships all the time. How hard could it be?
C'est ce qui doit être marqué dessus en vrai.
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me. Advanced ship repair for
Je
the
peux pas
dummy
le
klutz.
feuilleter?
It's like it was written just for me.
Well, we did what we could with the materials at hand.
Bordel
I
de...
love it. It oozes nostalgia.
Among other things. You steer, I'll bail.
On n'est pas loin là, on n'est pas loin de ton explication. Bon, elle était pas si compliquée la troisième partie. Apparemment les choses se compliquent donc.
Huh. I would expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Oula.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage. I've got to go and talk to Carla about organising earthquake relief.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis. There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all about it later.
Right. Yeah. See you soon.
Et du coup il n'y a plus le capitaine.
I'm not leaving again without the secret of Monkey Island.
Pourquoi il y a...
Watch the ship for me. Bite anyone who tries to steal it.
You're fine. There aren't any scrap lumber dealers on Melee.
Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
Quelqu'un a tiré... Oh.
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Incroyable!
You're welcome.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it! With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palates.
Oh, sounds exotic.
Mais c'est un mojito?
Not done with my drink.
Eh ben, j'en ai rien à foutre.
That was refreshing. I hear patio dining is all the rage these days.
Ah mais il a
Think of
perdu
this
sa
as a
mop
head
aussi.
start on renovations.
Il n'y a plus de
Insurance would
serpillère.
probably have helped.
Il n'y a plus de
How come
serpillère.
you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Get lost.
Ok. Je vais donc aller me faire foutre. Ah oui d'accord. C'est vrai que c'était un petit peu moins compliqué notre trajet de retour. Comparé à ça.
Give up now, old man. The secret will be ours.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born.
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ha! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
N'hésitez pas. Continuez un petit peu à vous prendre le bec.
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I'm still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up, and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret. Teammates.
Salut Pipi. Incroyable. Je suis quand même arrivé avant.
Someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer.
Tout est gratuit.
Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret?
Il y a encore le...
You've had it all this
Mon
time.
ami.
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me, Karina. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
It's in that big safe by the door, right?
Yes.
Sans déconner.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her, and she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
Je suis en train de me demander s'il était là dans les premiers Monkey Island, le coffre, mais j'ai plus de souvenir de ça.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from revealing the true owner. A contract signed in blood with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No.
Alors c'est les conditions d'utilisation et de... Elle a coché
How could you
les
keep
cases.
this a secret from me? You knew I was looking for it.
It is not a secret from you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by an agreement.
Généralement, quand la jambe te saute, c'est qu'il va pleuvoir bientôt, non? Pas ça? On devrait faire un peu au genou de reroll. Quand il connaît un peu de mal.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste time.
Ça c'est vrai.
I might have more questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
Putain. J'imagine que ça fonctionne toujours pas.
The scroll work is nice, but
Ouais.
there are no numbers here.
On avait déjà fait le...
Ah!
Oula.
You found the secret.
C'est Mamie.
You are a spark among fallen leaves.
C'est Mamie, Mamie la poudre sur le balcon. Là.
Oh, I'm pretty excited.
Hold on to that feeling. I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
J'imagine que ça ne va rien changer.
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys.
Parce qu'elle disait en plus
Golden
avant.
keys.
L'école de
Hidden long ago.
Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh.
Let's go.
What do the golden keys look like?
They're gold. It's just paint, but they look nice.
Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark.
Ça, c'est sûr.
You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I talk partnership.
Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh.
Alors attends, il y avait Bella Schiffer, il y en avait une sur le truc de terreur et j'ai oublié un
How
nom.
come I never heard about any of this before? I'm kind of a secret at Monkey Island buff. You'd think I'd know about it.
The clues were buried deep and clever. Only a few ever puzzled them out, and we keep ourselves to ourselves.
This all seems needlessly complicated.
Life is like that sometimes. Best just enjoy the ride.
Could you repeat what you said about who has all the keys?
Old Mrs. Smith had one.
DH,
She lived here on Melee before she died. And Bella Fisher had one before she went someone in and the last one's probably...
Thanks. You seem more lucid than when you were hanging out of the window on High Street.
We all got our good days and our bad ones. If you don't know already, then you'll see.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy.
Putain, j'avais même pas vu.
Watch your step. There is a curse. The keys are protected by a terrible curse. Beware.
Whoa! A curse? Really?
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away.
J'avais jamais remarqué. Il y avait écrit tout va très bien. Ou alors c'est des pancartes qui ont été mises après le tremblement.
Free's even better than half off. Halfway better.
C'est moins cher que gratuit.
Doing fine.
J'ai l'impression que ça va bien chez Wally. Tout va bien.
Hey, Wally. Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me.
Bah si merde, frérot.
Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time.
T'es pas obligé de lui retirer en vrai.
Woo, looks... It's a long... What's this a map of?
The secret.
That sounds
Je crois que j'ai pas vérifié tous les trucs qu'il y avait.
This must
actually...
Yep. This map shows...
It's twice...
Non.
Wally... Never mind. It's a map on... I had a map like this. That looks like... It says rating. It's map. The first... Good old mazes. Can't get enough mazes. Huh, never... Somewhat... Ooh, this one looks nice.
Voilà.
How much is it?
Oh, that...
Il m'en manquait quelques-uns. Je voulais avoir le succès. C'est tout. Alors, DH... Ah mais... Ok.
Still in business.
Bon, il sait faire du marketing, hein. Quand tout va mal, tout va très bien. Mais, c'est ouvert?
Welcome to the Cod's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Il est frais, mon poisson?
To buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
The shop seems nice.
If by nice you mean a glorious cathedral to the fine art of fishing, then I quite agree.
Have a look around, why don't ya?
Je me rappelais même plus de lui en vrai. Ouais, mais qu'est-ce que c'est? Il y a 1000 trucs. Oh la vache, il y a 1000 trucs.
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Bella Fisher? That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
Exactement ce qu'il a dit.
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
J'imagine qu'il y aura un des poissons qui va servir à quelque chose.
Slimeheads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
He's a handsome devil.
First fish I ever caught. Couldn't bear to eat it. Of course, I was only a lad of 3 at the time.
Tu veux dire que là, c'est un poisson moisi que t'as gardé depuis
sure are funny-looking fish.
tout ce temps?
You say that now, but wait till you're alone and sinking in a fierce northern squall, battling to land the beastie in time to use him to patch the hole in your boat.
Intéressant.
That's an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
Oui, il bouge encore.
Excellent, Marlin.
Aye, that ain't real. It's a promotional item from a local yak butter fellow. But it looks nice enough.
Putain,
nice crab.
Putain.
Fought him for 11 hours. Sorely wanted to eat him, but it weren't crab season at the time.
Attends, c'est sa boutique.
Nice shark.
Don't let the size fool ya. The coral fire shark is the most dangerous shark of all. That one took down 17 good sailors and 3 dinghies before we even reeled them in.
Eh ben, ça en fait.
These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
What are those fish up there called?
Floaters. Best not to ask why.
L'autre, qu'est-ce qu'il fout là?
Well, they look great. But I don't have a wheelbarrow. That's an amazing trophy you have there.
Aye, that's a combination trophy and fly swatter. In case we ever get an insect
La
infestation.
chasse-moucheron qui pêche.
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I do.
Winner gets to keep the blowfish.
Mais j'ai la boisson, moi.
Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
D'accord. Ah merde, il est vide. C'est génial. C'est sérieux de les marquer en même temps, putain.
not done with my drink.
Rien à foutre. J'ai un concours d'euros à gagner.
Hello.
That was refreshing. Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always! Winner keeps the blowfish.
Pas de problème. Enfin, celui où vous soufflez dedans, là, avec votre haleine de poney. On va tous leur filer scorbut. Il a failli vomir, là, il y avait des morceaux, là. Là. Il était nul.
Aye, that was an absolute ripper. I hereby declare you the winner.
Let's go.
Blowfish is yours.
Incroyable. Je suis le détenteur du poisson globe après avoir gagné un concours d'euros. Ça c'est pas beau ça. Bon apparemment je peux le faire gonfler maintenant. Quel homme.
What can you tell me about Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
Okay.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
She probably rests there now, being as she did disappear on a fishing trip.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that she left clues as to its whereabouts.
Did Bella Fisher ever show you a big fancy key?
Not to my memory.
No, I don't think so.
Elle aurait jamais montré un truc aussi précieux.
Tell me again about Bella Fisher's fishing spot.
3 clues they say she left behind as to where it was. But no one knows what sort of clues they'd be.
All rumors, of course, probably nothing to it.
C'est plutôt son drapeau que j'ai envie d'acheter en vrai.
Did you guys feel the earthquake?
That we did.
At first, I thought it were just me stomach complaining about me breakfast.
Aye, we all thought that.
Concours d'euros, tu devrais t'en foutre de ça.
I'm hunting for the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret?
What a prize!
I know!
They say the pirate what holds the secret can never be sunk, that the wind always fills his sails.
In the old days, we might have gone after it ourselves.
But we've got new fish to fry, so to speak.
En fait, c'est pas le poisson que je vais acheter, c'est le drapeau.
That's an excellent life decision, me lad. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Je peux pas acheter. Okay.
Never mind.
J'ai aucune idée, mais c'est ça que
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
Ouais, j'ai hâte d'en écouter.
Can I join the Chums?
Well...
I can tell a good story.
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the Skull Bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
Bon. Ok. Mamie?
Hi.
Bright boy. How was your search?
Ok.
You spend a lot of time looking out your window.
I'll watch the locksmith. Maybe somebody comes with a golden key someday, you know?
Ah.
Anything is possible.
I'll keep an eye on the fish shop, too. There is a mystery here. Lot of fish, but no boat.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Bon, je peux toujours pas rentrer là-dedans vu que c'est bloqué. On va aller voir Stan.
Hey, Guybrush!
C'est pas Stan ça? Putain, mais encore Otis qui tombe, putain, c'est pas vrai.
Otis. What are we gonna do with you?
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time. Did you know he was representing himself?
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
Where did you say Stan is?
They took him.
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing! I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice. I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago. The one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is important. When I am free again, I will pay him a visit.
Well, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Are you worried the rest of the building will cave in?
Yes. You think you could spring me again?
Ugh, I doubt it. It looks like something happened to the serial number on this
Ouais, on
lock.
avait déjà regardé, ouais. Putain, mais j'ai aucune idée de comment le faire sortir, à part s'il y a un accès à côté, quoi.
Where did you say Stan is?
Merde.
They took him to...
J'ai pas lu.
Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
J'imagine que ça marche pas.
This key doesn't fit. It says jail rules. 1. No escaping. 2. No earthquakes.
Ah, ils ont rajouté. Ok.
It's been reduced to rubble. The lamp broke. Possibly an improvement. It's been reduced to rubble.
J'ai rien. Peut-être encore autant à serrure, j'avoue. Bon, on va aller voir Cléo déverrouillée.
Hi there.
Hello. Hello again. Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
Did your mother find any of those golden keys she was looking for?
One. She left it to me in her will.
Ah, mais elle est là d'ailleurs.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
When my mother died, her
ça.
personal possessions went into probate with the court. When they came out of probate, I was still too devastated to claim them. As you can see from this letter the court sent, they and the key have been destroyed.
Well, this is an unexpected wrinkle. What happened to your mother's golden key?
As you can see from the letter I gave you, the court destroyed the key.
C'est pas possible.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
These are nice.
Thanks.
C'est pas possible. Ah, mais...
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time. Our ship was attacked by a huge kraken.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay, one time. We ran across a mermaid stranded on a rock. Or maybe mer-person is more correct?
Oh mon dieu. Mais ça a rien à voir avec... Oui, j'ai vu.
The creature fled. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
I think you've got a lock on it. I can tell it's early in your training. Find some other members of the chums, and they'll help you hone your skills.
Okay.
Ok. Putain, la clé, elle se fait détruire. Non, c'est pas possible, ouais. What?
I wonder what they're waiting for. What are y'all waiting for?
Earthquake relief. And you'd better not be looking to jump the line.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Those who cut, get cut.
Ah ouais?
Hey! Thanks, Carla. Good luck. Guybrush.
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Okay.
Ok. Bonjour. Pas rendu ton bouquin.
Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. But there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
Can I get in on some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not real money anyway. I have to list a purpose, so... What's it for?
What? Je sais pas.
There's a huge hazardous crack on Low Street.
You say hazard, I say public parkour course. But I guess you're right. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
Mais en vrai, je pouvais mettre n'importe
It's an
quoi.
IOU for funds for repairing the crack on Low Street.
Allez, bisous. Alors?
Well, who's manning the lookout if you're here in line?
You want to do it? Feel free.
Ça te la coupe, hein? C'est vrai qu'il y a le chantier naval, putain. Je l'ai des endroits vraiment inutiles.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. Seems like it might come in handy somewhere, and I'm sure no one will miss it.
Extrêmement random quand même.
Stan's building collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it.
Et sa brosse à dents?
This must be that old toothbrush Stan wanted. There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself.
Comment le S a atterri ici?
I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat.
Ouais, je lui rendrais à Bermuda, ouais. Il y a l'air d'avoir que dalle de nouveau par l'ouverture du... Ouais, il y a... Allez. On va aller au musée pour voir si c'est ça s'est effondré aussi. Putain, il est intact. What? Il y a un drap.
I see you've made some improvements.
Yeah! The museum is now the proud owner of one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. There are only 3 known to exist. It's a real score. Incredibly valuable.
Wow. Sure hope nobody steals that.
I've doubled my security. You can't be too careful.
Mais j'ai encore des biscuits. Attends, il y a aussi un autre truc, c'est que la réserve
It's
est
locked.
fermée. Je pense avoir beaucoup d'items.
This key doesn't fit. There's tiny writing. New serial numberless lock.
Ah, attends. Ça mange pas. Hop. Et salut, hein. J'ai déjà eu. Chat.
It's one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. Wait, what's this tiny writing on it? Replica not to scale. Oh, nuts.
Putain. Bah nickel. Putain, il y a tellement de trucs à faire là. C'est comme une répétition. Item. Je sais pas si je dois acheter un poisson particulier en vrai. Alors qui avait un...
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
Ah oui, elle a bien le...
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, we ran across a mermaid stranded on a rock. I helped her escape when night fell. We still write from time to time.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Bien sûr.
Okay.
Tu de percer un blocus.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a manatee. A really, really big one. And then we escaped. Through the digestive system. Ship and all.
What on earth is a manatee? You lost me after that.
Oh, sérieux?
Greetings, fellow chum.
Fallait dire cachalot, vraiment?
Greetings, fellow chum. Have
Mais il
you
veut pas
a
arrêter de
story to
chialer.
share?
It was my first trip to Monkey Island, and then my ship was swallowed by a whale.
T'es où après?
And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
Yeah, that's the way. Your story's not bad, but it's missing a few things. Find some other chums to help you fill in the gaps.
I'll do that.
Alors attends, du coup, Cléo, elle m'avait donné que la fin.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it! With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left!
Not done with my drink.
Huh?
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree. I'll, keep an eye out for them.
Je me demande bien qui a fait ça. Quel odieux personnage a fait ça. Qu'on le retrouve et qu'on le brûle. Bon, alors du coup... J'ai aucune idée de à quoi sert ce truc. J'ai une brosse à dents.
Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key, fancy box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot on it.
On va aller revoir le gars là-bas. Salut Jean-René. Mais...
Your pirate flag doesn't look quite right. Is it a replica?
You have a good eye. You should curate a museum. The real one is too valuable to keep out here. I've got it locked in the storeroom. There's already been an attempted theft.
That flag in the case isn't so special. I've got one just like it myself.
Yours is unlikely to be genuine, though. Only 3 are known to exist.
D'accord. Je sais. Est-ce que je dois reprendre une tige?
I'll treat myself to a purple flower. I hope I don't get tossed in jail for this.
C'est jamais.
One's my limit.
Ah bah d'accord. Ah et on peut plus...
Another resource has given its all in support of my...
Je me demande bien qui a détruit ce monument extraordinaire. Bah, il me manque une personne à qui parler de... Parce que j'ai pas le milieu, parce qu'elle me parle que de la fin, elle.
Welcome back.
Hiya. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Bien sûr.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
Seems like you've got a few keys on your ring. Now talk to some other chums to round out the set.
I'll do that.
Ok.
Hey, Guybrush!
Est-ce que... Mais pourquoi vous attendez dehors? Rentrez. Faites comme chez vous.
The Sea Monkey 2 is almost as nice, and it's a lot bigger.
Non mais attends. Mamie. Est-ce que Wally est un membre?
On an errand, back soon. On an errand, back soon.
Mais il me manque une personne du coup.
Hello.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. I presume you want to tell a story, but I can also tell just by looking at you that you're not ready for the likes of us. Go out and find more chums to advise you. They'll know when you're ready.
Ok.
They look a little ripe. Wasn't this closer to the box before?
Putain, je sais même pas. Et je peux acheter des poissons, mais je me demande vraiment bien à quoi ça sert en fait. Bon, attends, on va faire un topo parce que c'est vrai que là je ne sais plus. Pourquoi ça me sert ça? Ah oui, putain. J'ai oublié de faire un truc.
Come on!
Do you know anything about probate orders?
Probate? That's judicial branch. I'm executive branch.
Oui. Mais depuis quand il y a un tribunal Ah, bon, qu'il y a un. Enfin, à l'île de Mêlée. Il n'y a pas de tribunal ici.
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine.
Putain, mais j'ai trop de trucs. J'ai trop d'items. J'ai trop d'items et trop de choses à faire surtout. Il me manque une personne. Qu'une seule personne que j'ai pas encore consultée. Peut-être deux finalement. Plus qu'une.
What's that thing?
Nothing. I've got a story for your newsletter, if you're interested.
Let's hear it.
Mais...
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. And then we escaped. Through the digestive system. Ship and all.
I'll get back to you.
Et sinon,
Would
ça?
you be interested in this for the Pirate Times? My friend wrote it. It's pirate poetry with a sort of a zombie angle.
Zombie pirate poems? That sounds really interesting. I'll definitely take a look at it for your friend.
That's nice. You do know I actually am talking about another person, right? Those are not my poems.
Sure, if you say so.
Écoutez, je suis un vent de... Bon. Je commence à être à court d'idées. Ça c'est important. On va aller voir Otis.
Hey, Guybrush!
Je peux pas te sortir de là, Otis. Est-ce que je
Hi
peux
there.
te dire
Hello.
directement?
It's pretty well made, if I say so myself.
Hello again. Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
C'est plus compliqué que ça. Ça marche pas comme ça. Putain, j'ai pas sur les deux portes où je veux entrer, je les ai pas. Putain. Bon, est-ce qu'on n'échangerait pas?
Hello. I think they'd notice, and I don't think they'd be happy. How much do you guys know about Bella Fish's other flags?
Not a lot, truth be told. Supposed to be 3 of 'em, I heard.
How much do you guys know about Bella Fisher's other flags?
Not a... Suppose...
Est-ce que je dois tous les voler? J'ai encore des biscuits. Au bout d'un moment, le mec, il peut pas le faire tout le temps, non? Enfin, il peut pas en remettre un tout le temps?
I don't need another fake flag. I don't need another fake flag.
Eh bien, c'est bien dommage. What? À quoi ça sert de rôter là, sans déconner? Merde. J'ai cliqué à côté. Mais... Faire un topo de ce que j'ai.
I'll wait until I'm back on my ship to open it.
Mais je peux me barrer? Oh! Je savais pas que je pouvais me barrer.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Putain, ils ont un drapeau.
Ahoy!
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 Okay.
Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
I don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My sister's best friend's dad's dietitian says it is.
It's a scientific fact.
No, don't try to snow us with your science quackery.
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only one person would have it.
Duh.
Ouais.
Where'd you get that cool flag with all the holes? It looks familiar.
We found it floating in the ocean. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that!
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy! On board! Quarantine!
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling with scurvy, trust me.
Ok.
Hi. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Faut que j'aille.
Scurvy bites! I knew this was bad.
Faut que je leur file une.
I'm sensing a generally negative attitude directed at visitors.
Potion.
You have the deductive power of a cantaloupe.
Putain, je m'y attendais pas à ce qu'ils disent quelque chose.
Biohazards are my least favorite hazards. This clever mashup really gets the point across. The messages are a little mixed, but clearly enthusiastic.
You're welcome, and thank you.
Allez, on va aller le scorbut. Ah, mais y'a plus haut. Ah, bah ça, ils sont arrivés du coup.
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
Ah merde.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her.
Faire une petite pause, je reviens. C'est un peu chiant, cette espèce de fenêtre chelou là. Je me rappelle plus l'île de Scorbut. J'ai plus de souvenirs.
It says the Marley Foundation's Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL, welcomes you to Scurvy Island. 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters.
Mais non. Il y a un point particulier.
Wow! Elaine sure has been busy. I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's worked so hard to set up.
Il y en a d'autres? Alors, si je vais là.
These groves go on forever. Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo.
Oui, c'est vrai.
Elaine? Are you decent? Hello? Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. No, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it. Hey, this used to be a picture of both of us. What happened to the me part?
Bah, je suis là. C'est bon.
Hi, I'm working due west of Driftwood Beach and due south of camp today. I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it for years before I remembered to give it back to Elaine. She was happy and mad at the same time. Happy. It obviously means something to Elaine, too.
Attends, mais c'est là où elle dort? Ok, on peut accéder à rien d'autre. Ok. J'ai encore un truc inutile dans mon inventaire, c'est parfait.
Hi, I'm working due west of Driftwood Beach and due south of camp today. Ah, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane. That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season. Hi, I'm working due west of Driftwood Beach and due south of camp today.
Mais ça peut être partout.
Elaine and I swim there sometimes. Hi.
Hi.
Bah, d'accord. J'ai vraiment cliqué au pif.
I was hoping I'd run into you again.
I was hoping that too. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
Bien sûr.
There was a complication.
Isn't there always?
A big, heavy, rectangular
Ça va.
complication with 5 keyholes and a secret inside.
Well, that
Ça que tu
sounds
m'aimes.
daunting. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
How's your project going?
The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them.
Ah,
They
mais
say
attends.
they don't like the taste and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I
T'inquiète
tried
pas.
this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point. What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
J'en ai un. J'en connais un.
Hey, it's a picture of me and Stan.
I hear these can help prevent scurvy.
You heard right.
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. Well, like I said, I'm having trouble giving them away.
Bah écoute, très bien. Est-ce que j'ai besoin de les convaincre? Et pourquoi il s'est mis aussi loin, Jacques là?
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
Ascorbic acid deficiency, collagen synthesis, mucous membranes.
Hey, that is a bunch of science nonsense.
We won't have any of that around here.
Oui, Foster.
It's all a trick to track our plunder.
As if you have any plunder.
You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that?
Is that more of your science mumbo-jumbo?
You need to leave before you catch scurvy.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Eh mais du coup j'ai plus le...
Halt, ship! If that's what you can call that.
I made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Here, look, I have limes, see?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Hein? Pourquoi? Quoi? 27? Vous avez vu... C'est quoi ça? C'est pas une question ça?
Right, let's see how you've done. Well, we have a problem right off the start. We don't allow pirates on Bermuda. I'm going to have to request that you leave these waters immediately.
Does it help if I'm a mighty pirate?
No.
L'île Ipucienne.
Stay back! I can see you! How did you find me?
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
At the moment.
Thank goodness! I'm Ned Filigree, accountant.
Sûr.
I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
Name sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
How come you're afraid of Stan? He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center.
There's that term again.
Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good long time.
Where did you say they were keeping Stan again?
The ice quarry on Bermuda. He'll be there for years and years, and more years after that, thank goodness.
Non, il va juste y aller.
You must be good at math.
I'm a creative accountant. Math doesn't really enter into it.
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks. It's all I can afford right now, but it's temporary.
D'accord.
I'm on a quest to recover the secret of Monkey Island.
That's a good move. I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can assign it whatever value you want to. Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting. Easy, Ned. He's not coming.
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment. He's in jail for years and years.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird. Is that a...
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
Mais...
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is...
Elle est où là?
Here. He's gone for years and years.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
Ok, j'ai pas compris ce qu'il faut faire du coup.
That's a mighty fine looking chest you have there. What's in it?
Everything I own. The fruits of a man's life. The yardstick by which I'll be measured when I'm gone. It's mainly paperwork.
Est-ce que c'est un membre?
What's that sound? Oh, it's just the waves.
Nothing to see but a lot of corrosion.
Leave that alone.
Paperwork, huh?
I'm afraid so.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
Pourquoi je peux pas prendre la...
He's locked away for a long time.
La photo, putain. Je peux pas aller à Bermuda. On va à l'île de Terreur.
Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging.
Alors j'ai le droit à la forêt de l'oubli, à la pestilence de caverne.
I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry about. It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ces conneries?
This place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along.
C'est là où on était, j'imagine, la plage rocheuse.
For a dead tree, it's a little too lively.
C'est pas un... C'est pas un mystère, enfin c'est pas un mystère, c'est pas un truc actuel là, les forêts aux arbres pliés là. Il y a le cul-de-sac.
Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much.
Je crois que j'avais vu dans une vidéo du grand JD, je crois, quand il était allé en Pologne ou en Ukraine ou je sais plus où. Il y avait une espèce de forêt chelou là. Tous les arbres étaient difformes. Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette connerie?
Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers me is, why do these pirates look familiar?
Quoi? Lui dit quelque chose? Bah, un gars avec un tricorne, c'est quand même assez...
I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head.
Mais attends, mais on n'y est pas allé Pour saboter les plans de LeChuck sur l'île de Terra?
Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me the creeps.
Ah, ça se dit creeps aussi, la chair de poule, comme les chills? Give me the creeps. Je sais pas. Et la grotte visqueuse. Plein de brouillasses verdâtres. C'est une grotte, ça?
Yeah, it's like a slow crashing wave of spores. It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it.
Mais elle est où la grotte? Y'a pas d'entrée?
In all the worst places, there are mushrooms.
Oui, bah ça annonce pas du bon, c'est sûr, mais. Ok, y'a pas d'entrée. Bon, il reste plus que le sentier sinueux. Y'a un chemin là? Ah ouais. Elle marche la lampe là? J'imagine que je peux avancer que grâce à la lampe.
There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right?
Je suis quand même pas rassuré alors que c'est juste un point and click.
It says XYZZY. I can't quite get it off of there.
Ah ouais? Tu crois que tu me fais peur? Je vais te montrer moi. Ah ouais, non mais attends, j'arrive. Non, faut rester là. Ah bah ça a pas marché comme on a dit.
It's locked.
X, Y, Z, Z, Y. Xizi.
I can't. It says XYZZY.
Go Zizi. Je sais pas si vous avez regardé le recast du Summit par Étoile et TPK. Le Go Zizi. Ça a l'air de bien se passer à côté. Est-ce que j'ai déjà quelque chose qui est... Ce sont les marécages de
It's getting hard to
l'éternel
tell the flora from the fauna.
agonie.
Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around.
Et on a plein de trucs partout là, c'est pas très... Eh mais attends.
It's locked.
Il y a une serrure ou pas? C'est vrai que j'ai une clé.
I think the lock must be under that sign.
Bah enlève-la.
I can't quite get it off of there.
Putain, j'ai failli me barrer alors que j'avais la solution quoi. J'ai une lampe hein.
It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it. XYZZY. Wow, neat! It's magic!
What?
I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark.
Faut que je fasse un feu. Putain mais j'ai rien pour l'allumer en fait. Ok. Et si je rote? savez, pour mettre de l'écho, de la réverbération, histoire que mes sens fonctionnent. Alors il n'y a pas de réverbération, donc la grotte ne va pas être très grande, très profonde, bien sûr. Je pense que je peux y aller à tâtons. Bon, du coup, il faut que je combine avec un truc. Il n'y a pas du feu. Elle a du pétrole, donc du coup, il faut juste que je l'allume. Putain. Il n'y a pas de briquet dans la forêt de Mashcool là. Ah, il y avait l'air. Hein. Bon, ici encore plus. Il n'y avait pas de quoi faire un feu. Ok. C'est vrai que c'est chelou là, cet endroit là. À se barrer. Bah bordel de merde. C'est l'endroit où je vois qu'il y a du feu. Ok, donc je ne peux pas.
Okay, it's lit.
J'utilise ça.
X, Y, Z, Z, Y. Huh. I guess it doesn't work everywhere.
Ok. Ok. C'est marrant. Elle a changé d'ambiance avec la lampe.
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
Non. Mais... Ah oui, mais sans carte, je pourrais jamais... Putain. Alors, non. Alors,
X,
non.
Y, Z, Z, Y.
Ah non. Ah non, je peux jouer à
Getting
Monkey
hard to
Island
tell
pour
the
ça.
flora
Moi.
from the fauna.
J'allais voir Wally. Je vais lui donner un bout de bois de la pancarte là. Ah frère. J'ai pas payé pour ça, putain. Wally. Wally.
Wally? What happened here? Wally's shop has been ransacked.
Wally?
Wally, can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay.
C'est où la carte du labyrinthe?
This is all that's left of Wally's standard-sized maps, globe, odd-sized maps, and boxes of other maps. Who could have done this? I guess LeChuck, obviously. These maps were Wally's life's work. At least I assume so.
Ouais, mais moi je veux une carte. Et où le frérito?
Hello? It's not like her to leave the place unlocked. Also, I smell brimstone and beard oil. LeChuck's been here, and that magical glow on the safe is new. I bet that's his work. Unless it's Captain Lila.
Ah, il n'y a plus mamie. Bien.
Hey, Guybrush!
Welcome back.
Hi there. Hello again. I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Il est là, Wally?
Hello.
Mais non. Je refuse. Faut que j'aille au pif dans le truc du coup. Hello. Je pense que je peux pas aller au pif. Enfin, en vrai, des fois, si. Dans mon Island, il faut faire des trucs au pif.
Looks like someone forgot to pick up their trash.
Comme je dis que j'en étais sûr. Ce jeu, est, des fois, il... Il y a un symbole comme sur les parois. On va faire des... Oh oh. Ok, c'est un losange avec des bras. Oh merde. Oh, c'est pas vrai. Ok. Bon. Il faut suffisamment se perdre pour trouver tous les trucs. Ouais. J'espère que c'est la suite parce que j'ai l'impression d'être... Ok. Ok. Non, c'est pas ça. Oh oh. Chance sur deux. Je suis très très bon au... Une chance sur deux. Ah, voilà. Je sais pas ce que j'ai fait, mais je l'ai fait. Ah oui, ça c'est le porte-étendard. Donc maintenant, j'imagine que je dois les prendre dans l'ordre. Il y a un ordre de lecture. Parce que là il y a automne, là il y a été, là il y a printemps. Il n'y a pas de notion d'hiver. Il y a deux printemps. Et là, il y a juste le lever du soleil. C'est le ciel d'hiver. Ouais, mais du coup... comment ils organisent ces hivers, printemps, été, automne? Et donc là, ça mène au même endroit. Ok. C'est bizarre, il n'y a pas le... Il n'y a pas un des symboles juste après. Je dois retourner là. J'essaie de me perdre réellement. Y a pas de début. Putain, y a pas le début. Va te faire foutre. Sûrement au printemps, votre famille, c'est qui? Ouais. Le truc qui est étrange, c'est qu'il y a deux fois, le printemps. Oui, il y a deux fois le printemps. Bon, j'imagine que ça finit par là, mais j'arrive pas à retourner au... C'est pas ce symbole-là que je veux. Ah, celui-là. C'est bien celui du tuyau à gauche. Mais il mène pas du tout à celui-là. Ouais. Ah si. Ouais, mais du coup, ça mène à celui du milieu. Ensuite, c'est bien celui avec gauche. Ouais. Ok. Et... c'est pas bon. Y a pas moyen que...
X, Y, Z, Z, Y.
C'est quoi le début en vrai? Voilà, le début du commencement du truc. Il y a que ça. Ça commence au printemps et ça finit par le printemps. Donc, printemps, après il y a l'été, il y a l'automne et l'hiver. Donc là. Ensuite, oui, là. Oui, ça c'est bon. Ça c'est bon. Et ça c'est bon. Let's go!
The pit of agony lies ahead. That's promising.
Mais attends, le truc c'est qu'on est obligé de sortir. Putain, mais va te faire foutre.
It looks really deep.
Ta gueule!
It looks really deep. The pit of agony lies ahead.
Mais je peux pas avancer plus loin. Ça commence à me faire un peu rire en vrai.
It looks really deep. Okay, here goes. Oh no, the lamp is going out. I should have seen that coming. Water, fire. It's the pirate's life for me. How am I gonna get out of here?
Je sais pas, je panique.
Help me! X, Y, Z, Z, Y. That was a close one. I'll have to remember that fire doesn't burn underwater.
Mais Le problème, c'est que le poisson ballon, ils mettent pas à avoir une source de lumière. On va voir, mais... Putain, ça m'a vraiment éteint ma lampe en plus. Putain, vas-y, on va se barrer de là.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna. Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around.
Faut que je réfléchisse. Y'a rien qui me permet de garder la lampe à la surface. Il faudrait que je taille un truc pour ça en vrai. Waouh!
Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession right now, thanks. So far, so good.
Mais ils sont full?
So, obviously I'm actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. Again. I assume that's your real skin this time?
Yeah, sorry for tricking you with the other two.
Two?
One. Math's not my best subject.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. I've got better things to worry about. Also, I enjoyed the book you brought me.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting. Don't tell LeChuck I was here, okay?
No, don't worry. I wouldn't want to risk making him that angry. He gets a bit, scary.
J'avais pas vu qu'il avait...
Remind me why Flambe still has a job? He doesn't do anything.
He's handy to have around when we have to fix things below the waterline at night.
Remind me why Flambe...
He's handy to have...
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Putain, j'avais pas vu qu'il avait ça.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. And then we escaped. Through the digestive system. Ship and all.
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's mouth.
Oh, that does seem a little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden... my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
Dazzling. I can see you're developing your flight feathers. Okay. Keep talking to other chums and you'll really learn to soar.
I'll do that.
Putain, j'avais pas remarqué. Bon, on peut toujours sonner la cloche. Je vais aller voir la tête brûlée.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Bah, du coup, je peux aller là-dedans?
I know
Pas
art
rentrer
is supposed to
là-dedans, là?
grab you, but this is taking it too far.
Ok, y a plus rien à faire. Bah, à part parler avec l'autre con, y a rien d'autre à faire? Oh.
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. Old boots and deodorant. It's like a college dormitory.
Mais c'est vivant en plus. Un poisson. Un poisson ballon. Rien d'autre. Ok, j'ai du piment. Aucune idée de à quoi il va me servir. Voyons voir si...
Now's not a good time to attract attention.
Ok. Est-ce que je peux rallumer la lampe?
Okay, it's lit.
Mais je comprends pas. Qu'est-ce que je dois foutre ici?
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Est-ce que je vais... Est-ce que si je mettais un petit peu de piment? Ok. J'ai énormément de trucs dont j'ai aucune foutue idée de ce qu'il faut faire. Enfin si, il y a plein de choses qui sont... où tu sais... Enfin, tu sais ce que tu dois faire, mais je sais pas comment développer, en fait.
Hi there.
Hi. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100
Des
harpoons.
bisous. Bonne nuit à toi.
And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
Seems like you've got a few keys on your ring. Now talk to some other chums to round out the set.
I'll do that.
Oh putain. En fait, même si tu parles à des gens, ok, peu importe comment.
This is Chef Putra's demon pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get. Tasting it is not a good idea.
Tellement de trucs.
Hi there.
Hiya.
I met someone with a key like that once. He said it was bad luck.
Ok. Est-ce que je peux ouvrir la cellule?
Hey, Guybrush!
This key doesn't fit.
Dommage. J'ai aucune foutue idée de ce qu'il faut faire maintenant, honnêtement. Comment je peux avoir de la lumière? J'en ai aucune idée. Là, il y a le cas, il y a le mec du scorbut. Là, il y a Hélène. Je vais y retourner. Au hasard des couloirs. Aucun moyen de la poser quelque part. Putain, j'ai vraiment pas d'outil là.
Not while I'm holding the lamp. The flame looks good.
Je peux pas l'accrocher quelque part?
It looks really deep.
Je peux l'accrocher nulle part, c'est chiant.
Hi, I'm working due west of Driftwood Beach and due south of camp today. I don't think so. I might need to eat these in an emergency.
Je pense que je peux pas le saupoudrer le citron par contre. Pas logique. Putain.
It looks really deep. Okay, here goes. Oh no, the lamp is going out. I should have seen that coming. Water, fire. SOS! It's dark in here.
Ah ok, je me suis redonné du...
Help! 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 The flame is... This is the point where Elaine usually rescues me. It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it. It's dark in here. Elaine!
Je peux pas me déplacer du coup. Okay.
Anytime now. That was a close one. I'll have to remember that fire doesn't burn underwater.
C'est quand même complexe là. Quoi? Ah oui. Si ça se trouve, elle a peut-être une solution. Ça.
Hi.
Hi.
What do you think of Stan Stanman as a marketing advisor? He's in jail, but maybe he can look at the pamphlet anyway?
That guy could sell fleece to a dog and probably would. Just what we need, actually. Good idea.
Ok. Bah...
I'll go find Stan now.
Thanks.
Enfin, je sais où il est, mais je peux pas accéder.
How come the picture of us on your desk was torn in half?
Yes. Sorry you saw that. There was an incident with a seagull. It flew away with you into the lime groves. I looked, but I couldn't find you.
I see. You said a seagull carried away my half of the picture of us?
It flew into the lime groves. So far, I haven't found it.
Je crois qu'on la voit sur la map globale.
Love you.
You too.
Where do I find the mint groves? The bird has a torn picture in its nest. Is that a picture of me? Ah! That bird needs an attitude adjustment.
Putain, mais de nuit...
Ah! No way. I don't want to lose my hand.
Putain. Putain.
Ah! No way. I don't want to lose my hand. Ah! Whoa!
Ah oui, c'est vrai qu'on a ça, ouais, j'avoue.
It's not a ghost chicken. It's a seagull.
Eh bien non. Putain, il y a encore un truc. J'ai l'impression que plus j'avance et moins j'ai de choses possibles. Pas arrivé par derrière.
Attitude adjustment. I've already got plenty of limes.
Donc il y a bien des endroits de la citronnelle, il y a quelque chose en fait. Pas anodin.
Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo.
Non, ils se ressemblent tous. Proche du phare, est-ce que ça a de l'importance? Ok, bah écoute...
I got swept over the edge one time. Good thing Elaine knows CPR. It's a very realistic likeness of the scarlet-plumed point-and-snip bird. I didn't know Elaine was into woodworking. Whoa, had me fooled.
Ah, mais c'est un vrai? Joli crackers. Tu veux du pain?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out and be completely honest. All right, let's see how you've done. You forgot to check that you're carrying limes. I'll check that for you. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Okay, this looks in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
Sérieux? C'est si simple. Oula.
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. I'm staying far away from this. It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture. It says, Courthouse of Bermuda. It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
Mais... Encore vous?
Order! Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
Je vais te détendre tout de suite.
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
There must be some mistake here.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrests!
Mais pas dans Phoenix Wright, là, tu vas te détendre tout de suite.
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, it is of no interest to me. Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computer games. I believe that was settled out of court for a substantial sum.
What did Your Honor do wrong to get this appointment?
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
Your Honor, do you have to buy your own robes? Or are they court-appointed?
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
That is all, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned!
J'en ai appris beaucoup, dis donc. Merci de m'avoir fait perdre mon temps. Oh.
Are you and the chums?
Not saying anything.
Hi. Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
Je suis grossiste en glace.
I'm an ice retailer, investigating supply possibilities.
You'd have to take that up with the head office, which is not inside the quarry. The only people allowed inside are the prisoners. And also, I suppose, people visiting the prisoners, but no one ever does that.
Ah, ok. Bon, déjà, attendez. Faire ça.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
I've got a story to tell.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. The creature lit out like an old tar from a bar of soap. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language, words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Ouais, mais je connais pas le
Okay.
genre.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden,
Ça change pas.
my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
Putain, ça a rien changé.
Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler. Not a half-bad story. You know who you should talk to. Elaine Marley. She's kind of famous, but she's nice.
What?
She might see you.
She just might. Thanks.
Ok. Je viens pour une visite.
I'd like to visit a prisoner, please.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Stan.
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him, but I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence.
Oh,
Just
merde.
bring me
Faut un
something
portrait.
that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way, I can tell my boss that I did my job.
Ton père, ouais. Père le chat.
Do not approach the gate, please, sir.
Bon, bah, disons, tout se recolle, là.
Okay, it's lit. Nice view.
Qu'est-ce que c'est encore que ce truc? C'est un bateau?
Roaring fire, melting ice. Very hoogly.
Welcome, loyal subject.
These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer, will not light underwater.
Des dommages?
I'm sure there are plenty. It's slowly filling up with castle. Ah.
Oui. C'est beaucoup trop spécifique pour qu'on puisse pas interagir avec le saut, ouais.
At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
Hi.
Grunt.
I didn't quite catch that. I see. Your Majesty?
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. You're Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
Elaine?
You sound uncertain. How many wives have you got?
Just the one I'm aware of.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
Is that one of the golden keys on your head?
Welded to my crown. That's correct. The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Naturally, you'll want to have that cleaned once in a while.
It stays perfectly clean as long as I don't let greasy pirates put their paws all over it. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen? Interesting. Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests. The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
Ingurgitation.
3 trials. It's just like becoming a pirate.
It's nothing like becoming a pirate.
Well, except for the 3 trials part.
Contests. They're contests.
J'ai déjà fait les concours.
I challenge you to the contest of heartiness.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown.
Qu'est-ce que je vais faire?
See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Okay.
Dios mío, another challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness.
Ok. Ok, j'ai.
As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's challenge fish is hagfish. Wait a moment! The bucket of plenty contains no plenty. There are no fish here whatsoever, and the contest cannot be held without fish. Everyone go home.
Je pense que je vais m'arrêter là. C'est parfait. Au moins j'aurai quelque chose à faire. Hop. Parfait. Parfait, je sais ce qu'il faut faire pour la suite, au moins. Et visiblement... putain, il y a encore un... Ouais. Il y a encore plein de choses à faire ici, donc parfait.